What up, Virginia Jets fans? This is your president, Adam Bartolo, and we know what week it is. It is the final week of the regular season. It's going to be the Jets traveling up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. It's a big game for the Bills. Bills win this game, they win the AFC Eastern Division, so they will not be resting any starters in this game. Last time that these two teams played, it didn't go so well, did it? No, Jets lost 45-17. Mike White played in that game, threw 4 interceptions. It was not pretty. The weather, last I saw, is expected to be about a high of 40 degrees, which is actually pretty balmy for Buffalo this time of year. Wintry mix, most likely some rain, maybe a little bit of snow. Winds about 15 to 25 miles per hour. Now, let's look at this match. So, when Buffalo has the football, they have a pretty dynamic offense. They're 5th in yards per game with 379, 3rd in points per game with 28, 9th in red zone touchdown percentage, 61%. They're 4th on 3rd down conversions, 46%. Now, as far as their running game goes, Devin Singletary is their leading running back, 169 rushes for 782 yards and 6 touchdowns. Not too bad. But Josh Allen, their quarterback, has 117 rushes for 700 yards, and he also has 6 touchdowns. So Singletary has 169 rushes, Allen has 117. They're using Allen a lot more as a runner this year. But Allen can still throw the football pretty decently. He has over 4,100 yards, 34 touchdowns, just 15 interceptions. So he's having a pretty good season. The Bills have been a little bit inconsistent with their production, however. You know, who could forget when they couldn't even get to double digits against Jacksonville and lost that game. Stefon Diggs, absolutely a fantastic wide receiver, 94 catches, 1,144 yards. He's got 9 touchdowns. So the 1,144 yards, just to give you a comparison, the Jets' leading receiver in yardage is Elijah Moore with 538 yards. It's over half. That's less than half of what Diggs has. Last time these two teams played, Diggs went off. 8 catches, 162 yards, and a touchdown. They have to figure out a way to play to contain him. You're not going to stop Stefon Diggs, but he's got to be contained. Another guy to watch in the passing game is Dawson Knox, their tight end. He's got 46 catches and 9 touchdowns. He has as many touchdowns as, as many touchdowns as Stefon Diggs. So if Buffalo gets to the red zone, watch Dawson Knox. Another wide receiver, Gabriel Davis, 49 catches, 510 yards, 6 touchdowns. Last time against the Jets, he had 3 catches for 105 yards. That's another guy you got to pay attention to. All right, let's flip the script. When the Jets have the ball, this is going to be a heck of a challenge for Zach Wilson. 1, with the weather, but 2, the personnel Buffalo presents on defense is pretty fantastic. They're 1st in yards allowed per game, 286. 2nd in points per game, 17 allowed. They're 5th in red zone touchdown percentage. They're 1st in pressure rate, 29% of the time. When the opponent does a pass play, they get pressure on the quarterback. That's 1 out of 3 times almost. They picked off, check this out, 19 passes, 19 receptions. They've recorded 33 sacks and allowed only 11 passing touchdowns. But Buffalo has lost 6 games this year. And in 4 of those, they have allowed a 100-yard rusher. See where I'm going here? Michael Carter, Tevin Coleman, even Ty Johnson, Austin Walter. The Jets have to run the football in this game if they're going to have a chance. And the running game is just getting better and better. Let me give you another number. We traded for Laurent Duvernay-Tardif, the right guard from Kansas City. We traded Dan Brown for him, the tight end, and got Dan Brown back on waivers 2 weeks later. Joe Douglas absolutely stole a starting right guard. Before he began starting at right guard, which was week 11, we were averaging 3.6 yards per rushing attempt, 29th in the league. Since week 11, when LDT became a starter, we're averaging 5.4 yards per rush attempt. That's 2nd in the league. Okay, we gotta run this football. So, a couple other things with the passing game here. Don't expect Elijah Moore. Don't expect Braxton Berrios. They're not going to be playing. Jamison Crowder will be back, so you lose Berrios, but you gain Crowder. Okay, well, that's what it is. A couple guys to watch on the Buffalo defense. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, will not be missing this game. He did miss the first Jets game, but he should be back. He has 104 tackles in 14 games. He's a tackling machine. Matt Milano, another great linebacker. Mario Addison, the defensive end, has a team-high 5 sacks. And, of course, you can't talk about the Buffalo defense without talking about the safeties. Jordan Poyer, Micah Hyde. I can't stop talking about these guys. They each have 5 interceptions. Between them, they have 19 passes defensed. They're probably the best safety tandem in football. All right, a couple other notes. Let's see what happens with the kickoff game without Braxton Berrios. The Jets are now averaging a league-high 27.8 yards per kickoff return. I would expect probably Tevin Coleman to be the primary returner this week. Another note, Buffalo does take a lot of penalties at bad times. They have taken the 4th most penalties in the league, 109. So it's a situation where they can tend to beat themselves. So the Jets really have to hang in this game. The longer they can create doubt in Buffalo's mind, the better the chance that they have. You got to plant a seed of doubt, just that smidgen of doubt. Right? So that's pretty much all we're going to do for today. So it's going to be a 4:25 start, not 1 o'clock, 4:25. AJ Gators, we got 50-50, we got door prizes, and it will be our final premium raffle. And of course, in 2 weeks, it will be Saturday, the 22nd of January. We will have the chili cook-off. So if you're going to prepare a chili, have it there by 3 p.m. and also let one of us know, either Barb or myself, if you will be bringing the chili so we can plan accordingly. All right, thanks so much, guys. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Go Jets.